It's your boy Key. I'm finna give y'all a story time video on how I quit football after I got my Leathermans after my first game. I ain't gonna lie, I been was wanting to do it. I never liked this shit. Alright, so I like to hear. Did this shit myself, boy. Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm finna get into it. Alright, so I've been playing football since 7th grade all the way to 12th as a senior. Alright, so I'm in athletics, chilling, cooling. Had our first game, I started cornerback. Alright, so I was starting. I got caught on about 2-3 times type shit. Then they took me out. After they took me out, I got pissed. And way before the senior year had started, I was not liking it because I got tired of going to practice. I was just trying to get money. So after the first game, I got caught on twice. Coach took me out. After he took me out, I sat on the sideline for I don't know how long till they put me back in. I was pissed already. So the next week, on Monday, I had quit. Cause I kept missing practice, and he'll call me and ask me why I missed practice stuff, why I'm not here. And I tell him it was cause family issues, but they don't care about that shit. So after that happened, I stopped going to athletics. I just went up to the office, got my schedule changed. They changed my schedule, and then I'm in class. I'm in 4th period, economics. He come to the classroom, he get me out, and he was like, "So what's all this talk about you quitting athletics?" So you know me, type shit. Alright, so he came and got me. He was like, "So what's all this talk about you quitting athletics and you not playing football?" So I told him why I quit. I told him I ain't want to do it no more. I ain't like it no more. He's yada yada. He was like, get mad, talking about some, why am I quitting? He planned on me being a player. Nigga, they say that shit to anybody. Alright, so he started asking me like, what's going on at the crib? So I was like, I ain't tell him because I ain't want him to know. But yeah, he, my bad, my phone did it. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Pulled me out of class, asked me the questions. I told him. Then he was like, so how you gonna graduate? In my head, I'm like, the fuck? What you mean how I'm gonna graduate? So, yada yada, he was like, don't come back. And I was like, I'm not. I went back in the classroom. Then, I think like a couple weeks later, they was just getting into, before their first playoff game, I was in welding class. I mean, he had came to that class. He had needed his fire pit welded. So the welding instructor told me to go do it for him. So I grabbed it out of his truck. I took it in the shop. And then the next day I started working on it. When I got done with it, I went to athletics and I got him. And he came out. I told him I was done. He was, thank you, all that shit. So I started walking off. And he was like, hey, come here. And then I turned around and he was like, you still think you can run? In my head, I'm like, the fuck? I'm not finna run no track, boy, tripping off a perk. Alright, so after that, I was like, I don't know, I just been chilling at the crib eating all the time, running that bread up. Fuck you talking about, gangster? But yeah, Yeah, that's how it went. But yeah, light that motherfucking video up. Like this video. Comment what type of videos y'all want me to do. And yeah, that's a wrap.